Our first game is going to be Blight versus Spirit. I was chatting with Ali about Ringo Starr, and I was like, oh, Ringo was the narrator in Thomas the Tank Engine. In the States, can you guess who the narrator for Thomas the Tank Engine was? George Carlin. Which I had no idea, but I adore it. Okay, but that's by the by. Is the Blight here? Looking to make a strong start to his World Cup campaign. Going to head all the way around the map here. Sees a survivor over yonder. One more rush. Won't be able to use that to any real effect. Moving in. Looking for an injury. Looking for where the survivor's gone. And they're around this side of the wall. Good awareness from the Blight to keep on them. We're going to go for the window. Does Blight counter them? Well played for the Meg. Gets a pallet burn at least. We'll be needing a little bit more than that. Gets the first rush. Going to go for another one. Ah, just lunging. A little bit too soon there was the Blight. We're going to take him back to the pallet. We'll be able to get the window here, so this should be an injury for the Blight. Oh god, it was a bit closer than the Blight and the Blight camp would have anticipated there. Does get an injury. Looking for quick rushes here to bring this to a close. Ah, gets to the wall. Needs to close down this chase, otherwise it could be a really rough start for the Blight. No way through there. Trying to flush the Meg out just by moving conventionally. She will be getting to a pallet. Oh, that wasn't a pallet! Thankfully. Thankfully. No dramas. The Blight swinging through and landing true. Blood favor meaning no chance for a pallet stun. And up Meg goes for the first hook. But will that gen complete? Laurie Strode is there. Does she get it? She does. Well played by Laurie. But Blight there, getting rid of Killer Shack pallet. Two survivors up ahead. Laurie not going to be able to get the unhook. Right, going to try and go in. Compound the issues for the survivors. Oh, couldn't quite move sufficiently laterally to get the injury. There's a hook stage. Giving up on hook, perhaps? This could be exactly the sort of thing the Blight needs to bring this back around. Incredible restraint from Laurie, but Blight not too pressed here. Because where's the unhook coming from? If not Laurie, as she goes over the pallet. Oh, big old whiff from the Blight. But there's a kill! There's the kill, so after a really rough opening, the Blight has taken a survivor on first hook. Might be looking for another one here. Might be close to getting it. Oh, preemptively swung around. Body blocks. Vinebat's landing. He will have it here. There's a survivor. Behind this statue, it's near. Spiritburst running away. The rush, try and counter it. Needs a roll, gets it. Oh. And what a turnaround for the Blight. An overlong, arduous opening chase. But suddenly, you're looking at 3 survivors on hook situation as Laurie gets a totem. I'm going to head back, looking for the pickup. May have lost the opportunity. Oh, no, good awareness. Good awareness, good search from the Blight there, heading now down to the basement. All eyes on Laurie. Does she maybe already play for a hatch escapement? It's a very quick game indeed, or is she going to be there for her teammates? Getting the hook. There's the scratch marks. Presumably running in for the save. So a chance here. Oh, had to try and swing around the survivor who was on hook, wasn't quite able to connect it. But we'll get a dying state here, and Blight wants it all. Blight wants it all. Blight doesn't want to give away an easy. Basement unhook, going down after them. It could be over before it even begun. What a game from the Blight. Picking up and assuming. Oh, DS! What a play. What a play from Nia. Had the counter all the time. Utilised it. Gonna go Volt. They are gonna go for it. Blight dropping down. Swinging through. Missing! Oh, embarrassment for the Blight, but he won't mind it one iota. Gets the pickup. Now, in all that time, you assume that Laurie is at a great distance to Cruel. Thankfully for Blight, she's very far away from where the hatch will spawn and Killer Shack. Can he find her and get what will be the quickest 4K of the tournament so far? No joy. No joy with finding the dying state. Blight might be thinking about playing a cautious game, heading to Killer Shack, shutting that hatch. That's what he's going to do. How far could Laurie have crawled? Could still be a sting in the tail here. Could be adrenaline. Make it a gate game. All he can do now. Wait for the basement kill. Check the monitor settings. They're all good. It should be hatch here, so on the verge of the strongest possible start is the Blight. Waiting for hatch, there it is. A set piece we've seen time and time again. It is adrenaline! It's adrenaline for Laurie! Could be disaster for the Blight. Going over to the gate. No intel there. Oh, and suddenly panic, and he's fallen off the stairs! He's all fingers and thumbs, he doesn't know what he's doing. Rattled so by the adrenaline play. Can Laurie get to a gate? Not on that one. Heading back over to the first one is the Blight, looking for lights and sees Laurie. It's such a strong effort from Laurie, but the Blight should be comfortably bringing this to a close. Needs to move around here, enough rush needed. Can't quite get it. And he closes down the chase, but what a play from Laurie there. Wow. So just like that, in the blink of an eye, the Spirit has it all to do as a 4K basically handed to the Blight upon a silver platter of 12-foot performance. So the Spirit cannot win. All she can do is hope to salvage a draw in a group which so far has seen 5 games and 5 4Ks. That's pretty absurd. Just chatting. I hear you loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you again. I appreciate you letting me know. Okay. Yaoka. My kingdom for a plugin that automatically changes a category, I tell ya. Nightmare. Interesting setup of gens here. A good 3-gen here you might be thinking about. Any movement on gen to the right? Yes. Not even going to phase. Yeah, it's got the sense that you might get an easy injury. And now the phase is very important indeed. It's back. And gets the dying state. And also put some pressure on that middle gen. Won't sweat that too much just yet. It's going to accrue her first hook. She'll be hoping. Spirit here. That will be the first of many. Okay. Gives you an aura to the left. Just going to head over there. Locker plays. Which one? Oh, a gift. A gift indeed for the Spirit here. Heading over to the hook. Oh, a Sabo. Can't do anything. She's got a drop. That's a great heads-up play from Ada. But Jake's right there. Okay. Well, well, well. Looking like a similar early game state to that which we saw for the Blight. Could it be a snowball in favour of the Spirits, as well as Ada's over there, looking for a double up on the Sabos? Can Spirit move over to this hook? If not, then Ada's done wonderful things. Oh, she just can. It was desperately close. Looking for an injury over here. There's Meg's up ahead. 8 to the left. 2 survivors. Slow vote for Meg. Gives away an injury. Faye's not back just yet. The Spirit has 2 survivors! In the same area. You cannot let the Ada exert her influence on this game again, so you gotta go for this if you're the Spirit. She's been so effective in the hook denial game. You can't deny a hook if you're on a hook yourself. Good play from the Spirit. Gonna go back to the pallet, looking for the pickup here. What an opening. What an opening all around here. These killers have had their granola for sure, as have I. Just to keep you up to date there. So, couple of hooks, still not a single gem pops, and both auras over here. An embarrassment of riches for the Spirit. And a dying state. She's going to pick up immediately. Is there any chance of a Sabo maybe from Jane? Does not seem like it, no. So, Jake on hook. Jane heading over for the unhook. Stopped. She's not getting into another locker. Surely not. No. She is moving for the unhook. Gets it. It'll be an injury. Spirit very happy. Stay on Jane here. She runs back into the path. Oh, just get the pallet. Showing red stain coming back. Good restraint for the Jane. Not vaulting over. Going for a blind. Doesn't quite get it. Huge for the Spirit. She does get the window. Woo! Blimey. Running back, unfortunately, into the path of the Spirit as she will get a hook right here, countering the worst effects of Boil Over. As there goes Tinkerer on that gem. They're committing. There's one. Could be all over in the blink of an eye, just like that. Blight does it. Blight does it quickly. Spirit says anything you can do, I can do faster. The 4% for Jane. What a play from Jane. Don't get out the champagne just yet. Jane has notions of keeping this game going. Go for the heel. What a gamer. Gonna test the waters with a slug. Is the Spirit as Meg gets the window. Oh, and comes back immediately. Good grab from the Spirit. Hook over here, and then the only remaining question. Can she get Jane back on the hook from which she flung herself just seconds earlier? It's looking like it. What a set of games. Blimey. This will be a very short VOD. Thank you for watching, ADC. ADC, they've seen enough. Spirit ties the Blight for 2 4Ks, 12 hooks apiece. So, 2 draws to the Spirit, 24 hooks, 2 points. The Blight gets his first draw, 12 hooks. Look at that.